Fowkes, obviously we didn't speak after Amptill, but just want to get your reaction to that. You said before the game that you got a lot of respect for them and that they'd put up a good fight, and I think they did for the most part.
Yeah, look, the first 20 minutes was no score, and it was incredibly close. But I think just our championship know-how and a little bit of our physicality came out in the end, and look, the boys finished nice and strong, and we were really pleased with that. But look, I think Amptill, as they grow into the league, will turn a few teams over.
Guess the lads love being back out there in a competitive game.
Yeah, no, it's the league's been a long time coming, and they were itching to get back out there. Obviously, coming off the back of the Pirates game, they were dying to get back out there and show everyone what they can do. And look, for large chunks of that game, they did that.
I've watched most of the game back on video, and I just want to touch on something. Tommy Matthews, obviously you brought him in, you know what he's going to bring, but his kicking was just exceptional.
Yeah, no, he kicked 7 out of 8, and he even took the one he missed. He took on from 50 metres. So look, he's got great confidence in his own ability, and Saints have a lot of confidence in him as well. And good discussions with Alex O'Dowd from Saints about him, and we had no hesitation putting him straight out there for us. I think he's shown everyone what he can do, and we're looking forward to seeing him go again against Scottish this week.
Yeah, just looking ahead to Friday then, obviously you must have a lot of faith in the team that you picked against Amptill, because you've kept pretty much the same team, just 2 changes to that team.
Yeah, so look, the boys, it's a decent performance at Amptill, so the team remains largely unchanged. Unfortunately, Josh Poulet picked up a knock on the shoulder, so that leads to a reshuffle in the back row with Seb Cecil coming in and James Connolly flipping over to number 8, where he played 74 minutes of the game against Amptill. And then we've rotated the second row, so Danny Qualter missed out last week, and look, Llewellyn Jones has played really well in the first 4 games and has got a lot of game time under his belt, so we felt the best thing there to do was to rotate those 2, bring Danny back in and then Llewellyn onto the bench, to bring some real impetus off the bench, and injecting Sam Lewis off the bench again, who had a good game last week. So it'd be good to bring those 2 on and hopefully continue the physical nature of it.
In terms of how you're going to play against Amptill, against London Scottish, was you pleased the way you played against Amptill? Is it just a case of more of the same, please lads, let's keep going?
I think against Amptill we found a way to win in terms of using our maul, and we went to the maul a fair bit, and we spoke this week about having a little bit more balance in our game between the maul and moving the ball, but the lads found that way, and that was working for them, and that reflected in the penalty count, and would enable us to control territory at Amptill. We need more than that this week, than just the maul. The maul's going to be important, as it always is in the championship, but we're going to need more than that this week. So we've got to go out there, and yes, we've got our game plan and the strategy and everything going into Scottish, but it's finding that way to win when you're out there on the pitch at 7:45.
We had quite a decent crowd here the last time we was there, saying it was a cup game, and we spoke after the game, and you spoke about the importance of the fans, and that's going to be no different this Friday.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, having a packed Lady Bay on a Friday night, the lads absolutely love it. They love playing here. They love getting out and showing everyone and showing the home supporters what we can do. And having a great crowd and lots of noise is important to them. We're always grateful and always pleased to see good numbers at the Bay, and long may it continue.